best it's ever looked in a long time, and we're ready for this exciting Bear River Junior Bruins taking on the Placer Hillmen. And this is the Junior Pee Wee division, and we're ready for the kickoff. There's a kick, a pretty good kick right up the middle. It's taken, but down with the ball is number 44. And that is Travis Carpenter. Picked the ball up, but put his knee down, and after that, you're done there, Rick.
Well, it's a learning curve at this age for sure, Marty. And I'll tell you what, talk about a beautiful day. Last couple times we've been here for the playoffs with the high school team last year, it was socked in fog and weather, and boy, it's sure a pleasant change to see it just brilliantly sunny out here for these young lads.
Yeah, we got a nice position here for us. We're about on the 25-yard line, and here it goes. First play from scrimmage for Bear River. 2 setbacks in the backfield, a handoff, but right up the middle, and it goes for no gain. He dropped the ball in and recovered his own fumble.
Second down.
That's Caden Alberg there as quarterback, setting that all up for the Junior Bruins. I didn't quite catch. A little difficult from up here to catch all these numbers. Huh?
Yeah, my eyes are not that good, and we'll have to focus in on the live action TV because it's tough.
Well, they got the 2 oldest guys up here today, so we'll work this out for you folks.
All right, the handoff. Trying to sweep the right side, breaks loose. He's out in the open, going down to the sideline. He's got one man to beat, puts a move on him. He goes by him. He's at the 40. He's at the 30, and he's down.
Jake Fredericks on the carry.
That was Fredericks on the carry.
Great step inside by Fredericks right there to pick up that extra 3 or 4 yards.
You see
taking
that
all the way down to the 29. Beautiful run.
You see they put that move on that cornerback. He gave him a shoulder fake, and he went for it, and then he took to the outside down the sideline and broke it for big yardage.
Well, he better tighten up his shoes, boy. With those kind of fakes, the kid's leaving his shoes right on the field. Nice run by that.
So the ball's placed on the 29-yard line of Placer. It'll be 1st and 10 for Bear River. Nice survey in the backfield. Oh, fumble, but he picks up his own fumble. Now he's going to take it himself.
Good job.
That's number 5, Alberg. Here's the replay from that big run.
Well, here you go. Right here. This is Caden Alberg there. Just a quick little handoff on the outside. Got a lead blocker out in front of him. Avoids the tackle in the backfield there right off the get-go. Avoids another guy coming in from the defensive end. And then it's just off to the he left him wondering what time of the day it was. Looks down here. This is where I like it right here. This is a good finish. This is Bo Jackson type style. Up and over and pick up the extra 3 yards to the 29.
So no gain on that last play. Still be 2nd and 10 as the wind picks up here. And
yeah.
There's a quick handoff to, that's number 7, Krager, and he didn't go anywhere.
No, he'll lose a few there. Placer picked up the pace there a little bit coming in. That looks like number 99, Tattoo.
Hughes,
Mortensen Tattoo right here.
Gabriel Hughes was
on the tackle
also.
Well, that Tattoo.
Very quick.
Yeah, well, these different divisions for the fans at home who aren't parents and actively involved are based on age and weight. And that Tattoo looks like a pretty good-sized young lad.
No kidding. And I like his last name, Mortensen. That's I like that. All right, here's the handoff, trying to do a sweep. No place to go. Coming up and making that stop is number 45 for Placer. That's Gabriel Hughes again. Wow.
Yeah, big play by Hughes right there.
So in 3 consecutive runs, trying to do a sweep, they've lost about 7 yards. So now they'll have it 4th down, and they have to go down to the 20-yard line to get a first down.
Inside the 20, down to the 19. Well, this might be a good time to see what kind of arm this Alberg has here. I got a little timeout on the field. We'll have to see how that one goes.
Timeout.
Yeah. Here we go.
All right, timeout called. Bear River calls the timeout. Okay, let's remind you that you're watching exclusive coverage of Junior Hillman football on Touchdown Productions Sports Network.
Gold and silver are more important as a part of your investment portfolio more now than ever before. There's inflationary pressures. China alone could push the gold price more than double from $1,000 to $2,000 an ounce. Hi, my name is Jason Hommel and welcome to the JH Mint. Here at the JH Mint we have all sorts of gold and silver. We have about 200 ounces of gold. We have about 20,000 ounces of silver or more in stock. We also assay or scrap gold jewelry and placer gold, and we will be here for all of your gold and silver investing needs Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
And we're back to live action after that. My good golfing buddy from Auburn just came by and bugging me here. That's Stan Brown. He's got a couple of grandsons in this ball game. So if we look for a Brown someplace, we'll be able to see Stan's grandson.
Oh.
All right, here we go. It's fourth down, and
kid had a pretty good punt leg. We watched warm up, Marty. They might be punting it right here.
Yeah, they are. That's almost blocked.
Not bad for a young.
And it's going to be takes a placer bounce and ball is picked up and run back a couple of yards, and it'll be placed on the 25-yard line, and it'll be 1st and 10 for Placer. So Placer held on after that big 35-yard run and got it down deep into Placer territory, but now they've turned it around, and the defense stood up, stopped Bear River, and now it's 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, we'll have to see here what this Junior Hillmen offense brings and see how stiff the backs are of those Junior Bruins, Marty. They look pretty evenly matched right now. There's not anybody dominating that line, and pretty good-sized young lads on both sides of the ball.
That's center, number 91 for Placer. It's a big kid.
Oh, yeah.
That's Jordan Cox. He's a center. There's a handoff straight back to number 17. That is Marshall Chapman.
Good run right back up the middle. Just put his head down, and that's Caden Albrigg, the quarterback, making that play and that coming up from defensive back to make that tackle right there. But good, just straight ahead run to pick up 5+ right there to begin it. That's power of football right there.
Jonathan Callahan over center, hands the ball off, but that play's not going anywhere as Bear River comes in and just swarms over, making the initial stop was
number 12, Calder
Cundy. So there's a loss. It'll bring up third down and about 12.
Yeah, loss of about 8 there. Cundy got in there fast and pretty much untouched to make that tackle.
Was.
And that's Jonathan Callahan there set the ball down immediately and picked it right back up.
So Callahan now over center. Quick handoff right up the middle. Good.
Quick dive.
That was number 21, the ball carrier. That was Sheldon. And coming up and making that stop for Bear River was Noah
Gravett. Looks like. This will bring up 4th and 10, so it looks like punting situation here for Placer. We're going to see. I didn't watch this young lad here at the beginning, see how he was punting, but we're going to find out here right now. Oh, nobody's on the line. Some confusion over here for the Junior Bruins, Marty.
Yeah, certainly
they don't even have their full team roster out there. All kids running in and out. It's early in the season.
Yeah.
Nice punt.
And it was a nice punt, and it's going to be fallen on. That's number 12 for Bear River. That's Calder Cundy.
Well, here they get their second chance on offense. Let's see if they've figured some things out.
Good field position.
Real good field position, starting there about the 45 or just over the 45.
Yeah, they haven't painted the field yet with the numbers. It's kind of hard to make out exactly where they are. You look all the way across the field and look for the markers.
Well-trained professional like yourself. Holy cats, we did this in the fog. You couldn't see out of the windshield.
That's right. Yeah, thanks goodness for the television crew to be able to save the day. We could see at least something. There's your touchdown production scoreboard. Still no score here with 3:55 left to go in this first quarter. Bear River on the attack. Their ball on the Placer 46-yard line. It's 1st and 10. 2 backs in the backfield. Looks like it had a movement. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, out came the linen quick.
Somebody got a little anxious on that.
Yeah, well, there's about 3 of them moving. The split took off kind of quick on it. Everybody was doing a little dance there. But
you can probably put that on the centers.
Yeah.
He didn't get the snap count right. Everybody else knew what it was. They all started moving, and he forgot to snap the ball. But that happened. This is early in the season, first game of the season. They've been practicing against themselves all in the summer evenings, and now they've got to go against some real stiff competition. Substitution coming up. You're right. There goes Stanley Brown in the game. That's named after his grandfather, number 42. Keep your eye on him for Placer as the Browns continue to produce great basketball and football stars. Todd Brown, Stan's son, is a good basketball player. For Placer. There's a handoff over the right side. That's that sweep again. A penalty flag goes down. He picks up a few yards, but
got to be in the holding spot in the 1st and 15. That's not what you want to keep backing yourself up. Start with that great field position, Marty, right there in the 46, and now, boom. That was.
And that's Fredrickson. Jake Fredrickson is the ball carrier, number 21. We had him listed 20. There's a penalty on. They're going to probably take that. That was a gain of a couple of yards. Maybe not. Let's see what they do.
Oh, this looks like it's going against Placer.
They're lining it up like it's going to. I thought it was a.
Well, where it came in with the sweep, that's usually holding territory over in that area, Marty. I mean. Well, they're trying to decide. Remember, it's first game for both these young organizations, and same thing for the officials. They've had a working scrimmage, I think, once already, if I'm not mistaken, and then this is the first portion of their league play. Oh, false start's what they call it. That was waved off.
That's a decline. Okay, that's. I think that works a little bit better because I couldn't figure out how it was going to be against Placer.
Well, it brings up still a second and about 13.
All right, going back to pass. He's got a little wobbler. Could be intercepted. No, it's.
That was a good comeback right there by.
And their quarterback's hurt. He was knocked down. Yeah, as he went to throw that ball. He was hit. He was high. He was really extending his arm, and it got hit as he threw the ball.
That was Calder Cundy. He did a great job, Cundy. They're coming back to break that up a little bit. Oh, they're taking him off.
Let's see what happened here, Rick.
Yeah, he's backing up here. Nice little pocket. Well, they got out around. Oh, and they popped him.
Yeah, just as he released the ball, and that's what caused it to wobble.
Good job there by Cundy again, breaking that up, coming back to break that up. That kid's got a heck of an arm for back there.
Yeah, but he didn't get much protection. Somebody missed a block.
A couple
and he got smothered back there.
They made a quarterback sandwich. Let's see who they brought in. This is now Cundy goes in as quarterback. He's the man of all hats here today for the Junior Bruins.
There's a sweep. Hey, he picks up a few. He got back to the original line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 4th down.
Number 20, Jake Fredericks on carry.
That's Jake Frederick.
45, Gabriel Hughes.
So they've got a 20. So we've got some work to do on one of the players. Number 21. We don't have a name for him, unfortunately.
Alberg back in. Oh no, their punt team's in. That's
punt
what they
team's
did.
in now.
Yeah.
Still a little confusion on the field.
Well, it's early in the season. And these young folks out here playing are not 20 years old and playing college ball.
I'm going to keep my eye on Stanley Brown out there, and I talked to him. He was with his grandfather at the golf course on Friday, and I had a chance to talk to this young man. He didn't tell me he was a junior Placer Hillmen.
Well, Junior Bruins here are going to turn the ball over after that delay game and give the Junior Hillmen their second shot at their offense and see what they can get moving. Let's see how this punt goes. There's always subject to this level of a punt, not doing anything and ending up in a negative return situation.
That could be a bad snap or
everything can happen here at this level. That's what makes it fun. That's why I enjoy this level.
Back to
a lot of movement on
but not much.
Nice kick.
Yeah. And
it's on the ground.
And who's got it? Does Bear River come up with it or North Placer?
There's a scramble down there. It looked like they were a little late getting in. They're going to give it to the Hillmen. That's usually the way that one will work. Well, this
First and 10 Hillmen.
That was Chance Grove making a dive at that ball.
Well, they'll take over now at the 30. First and 10 for the Junior Hillmen here. This is we'll see how this second run runs. Do run. That's right. See how they roll.
Spencer Sanders comes into the game with the play. They got the play. Now they're at Placer on the move. First and 10 from their own 30-yard line.
Callahan here again. A lot of movement. There we go.
They're going to have a penalty call.
Oh, boy. That's Travis Warren there that he did hand off to, but there's
illegal procedure. That'll cost them 5 yards. That'll take the ball back to the 25-yard line. So both teams moving in the opposite direction here.
They're being their own best defense for the other club, unfortunately, when they're on offense. We're hoping for movement here. Like I say, this is so preseason for these young individuals because the progression from doing today's game and seeing them at the end is night and day.
It certainly is.
They really, really grow fast.
All right, two backs in the backfield. There's going to be a sweep to number 11. That's Edwards trying to turn the corner. He does. Gets it for 5 yards. Back to the line of scrimmage. Nice run.
Well, he got popped there hard. That's
tackled by number 7, Joshua Krieger.
That's
Joshua
Krieger there. Joshua Krieger there with a real nice pop to bring him down to limit that game to just those 5 yards. It'll be still second and 10. Oh, here it is again, huh? Well, we've lost
back to live
screen.
action now. Well, even the touchdown production crew's got some learning to do here. All right, there's a big sweep around the corner, but a couple of missed tackles, but then they gang tackle him.
Number 27, Travis Warren on the carry.
Now we got the replay of that nice
by
run
number 5, Caden
Edwards.
Just quick handoff here by Callahan. That's Edwards heading around. Nice sweep.
The end of the first
kind of outran his lead blocker. It cost him probably a few yards. That's, once again, the learning curve. If he'd hang on a little bit, he'll get more blocking. But
he's probably the fastest kid on the team, and he outran his blocks.
It's give me the ball, Willie time. Yeah, I'm ready to run.
All right, the first quarter has just come to an end. Still no score. Touchdown Production Sports Scoreboard says, hey, 1 quarter in the books, and there's still no score as both these teams trying to figure out how they can put some offense on the board. Let's remind you that you're watching exclusive coverage of the Junior Hillmen football on the Touchdown Production Sports Network.
The Hauser family reminds you if it's round, rubber, and it rolls, then you're sure to find it at Plaza Tire and Auto Service. From regular car and truck tires to small specialty tires for your trailers and golf carts, you can trust Plaza Tire has the tire for you. They stake their reputations on it every day. Plaza Tire and Auto Service. Auto repair done on your schedule, not theirs, in Penn Valley, Nevada City, and in Colfax.
Walker's Office Supplies. Mike Anderson and his family at Walker's Office Supplies specialize in ways to make your business and home become more efficient. They carry thousands of products, from printering to pencils. You can shop in the store, order over the phone, or on the net at walkersgv.com. And they'll deliver it usually in just 1 day. Walker's Office Supplies, 535 Main Street in Grass Valley.
All right, they got a little confusion on what side of the field to be on here. I was going to say, if they move the ball down there and now Placer's going the same direction, they just picked up about 60 yards.
The best offensive play of the game. But
so referee's giving it to you.
Preseason, here we go. How many times? This is the beginning. Yeah,
all right, there's your score here at the end of the first quarter. 10 minutes coming up here for the second quarter, and still no score. Placer on the move at the 25-yard line. They back up to the 30, and that play goes nowhere as the front line, defensive line for the Bruins just.
That was Sheldon. They just
Number 21, Troy Sheldon on the carry.
It's a tire.
We have
Perennials and
Pick up
Sheldon
1 yard.
carry there.
We have 4th down.
So pick up a couple.
That'll bring up 4th down. Placer will have to punt, so it looks like Bear River's going to be getting some good field position.
Well, definitely the punters are getting some exercise.
Yeah, no
We're
kidding.
See some legs, and both of them have pretty leggy punters here so far.
Cundy back to receive.
Here we go.
Illegal substitution looks
yeah.
like. Yeah. That'll cost them 5 more yards.
Penalty
I think when somebody comes in to take your place, you got to get off the field as fast as you can.
That's right.
You can't stay out there. I don't want to come out, coach. Referees are watching you, and the next thing you know, you get a 5-yard penalty.
Well, that juices up the field position potential.
4th down to 13.
Junior Bruins is the junior Hillmen get ready to kick this one. Back to kick is Marshall Chapman there. Oh, nice snap. Oh, good low kick.
Low line drive, and it's going to be picked up by that is Cundy as he tries to go the outside, and he cuts away and gets back to the 50-yard line where Bear River will take over 1st and 10 on their own 50 and the opponent's 50, and we'll be ready to get the first plays in here in the second quarter.
Brought down by
number
77,
field position
Patrick
is being dictated by the penalties currently. I mean,
exactly.
And it's actually worked. We started the original one at 46. We picked up about 10 yards with little or no offense from either team, with the Bruins now at the 50-yard line for the start of the second quarter offensive action for them.
A couple of big players out there on the field. That's Scotty Sanset. He is a big kid for.
Yeah, I'd like to see the weight chart.
Yeah. All right, here's the handoff now. No hold, no blocking, and he loses.
Number 20, Jake Fredericks on the carry.
Good news is there. Caden Alberg is back.
Tagged by number 1, Trevor Salatich.
That little roughed up he got might just been the wind knocked out of him, and that was Cundy again carrying the ball.
No, it was Fredericks, but they're calling Fredericks with number 20, but and they called a Frederick with 21, so who knows?
Maybe got twins.
It could be. Almost offside. The flag is going to be called. Play will be encroachment on
the field.
That was Fredericks with the ball again, and he had a little move to the outside.
You got back.
Oh, I just looked at number 99. It looks like an A there. So it's not, it's Mortensen.
Oh.
Tattoo Mortensen. So
Well,
I don't get the.
Could have been your nephew or your grandson. You know,
who never knows?
You could have spent the signing bonus. Gets a good-sized young lad.
He certainly is. Big kid.
He is a good-sized young lad.
All right.
Here we go discussing this again. Boy, they're spending as much time officiating as we're spending announcing it. And
now they're just discussing what they're going to do. It was.
Let's see what it is.
Offside.
Encroachment, you betcha. You were right in your call right there, Marty.
Well, I saw the tie. Now they're going to decline it.
Well,
now, wait a minute.
Wait.
Why would you want to decline it?
Yeah, you don't lose it down.
Offsetting fouls.
Something's going on there.
They'd be able to pick up 5 yards.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a quick handoff, but coming in and making that tackle.
Holy.
Oh, man. That was, still can't see his number.
Looks like Bryce Edwards.
Number 20, Jake Fredericks.
Number 50, that was
on the carry. Dropped her off by number 45.
45 on the tackle.
Hughes has a big game.
We've called his number several times already. He's a quick.
Well, he was in there like.
Very quickly.
Bar the door, Katie. He's coming, huh?
Yeah. Stanley Brown comes into the game for.
You know any of those Browns?
Salterich, Trevor.
Yeah, 3rd and 15 now, back to the 50. Or the 45.
So here's a counter play, and everybody went to the left, and he went, and the ball went to the right. But good play to slow him up. There was done by Jake Tucker. He kind of broke that play up. He's a big kid.
Yeah, that's Ross carrying that, Trance Ross carrying that time. New running back, but about the same result, no gain. 4th down. Oh, here it is again. Look at this. He gets a little outside that, trying to avoid that in, and then hanging on right there.
But that was enough to slow him up.
That's all it takes.
Then a shirt tackle, and
the green and gold comes in hard.
There's the snap, and now they're going to call a penalty for delay of game, and also
penalty flag on the field.
2 men on the field. That'll cost them 5 yards.
Okay, what are they going to wave this off? Or are
they should pick it up.
Too many men. That's what it was.
Yeah, there was
illegal substitution. 12 men on the field.
Young Bruin trying to get off the field. He just didn't have enough leg.
Well, they called it against Junior Hillmen. There was two. It's just too many of them out there. It'd be fun if you could play with 15 against 11, but rules is rules. So back to the 50, the original spot of this drive, and they're punting.
High snap, kick.
Oh, there's another dandy. Oh, and he fumbled it.
And I think he recovers it.
Good.
Oh, man.
Good golly, that was. Now, who's that right there that just...
Number 17, Marty Chapman.
That was 45. Gabriel Hughes was back there to receive it.
Yeah, but who's that popped him right there? That's number 81 for the Junior Bruins. That's Jacob Berger. Nice job right there. He was on him. There it is. The war. We're back to the 20, just over the 26-yard line now.
Field position is going the wrong direction here.
First down, Hillmen.
Well, absolutely no gain. They started on the 50 for the Junior Bruins. They finished on the 50, and then it comes down that punt, and it kind of got away from Hughes there a little bit. So let's see if the Junior Hillmen can muster up some offense. Still some confusion. Holy
the
cat.
Defense is a little confused. Now they're set. All right, there's a quick handoff.
Got a
over
hold.
the right side, but another penalty comes in, and that'll take them back.
21 George Sheldon
like
carry, brought down by number
we've
11.
seen so many penalties out here. We could have diapered this field by now.
Yeah, there was a hold on the Hillmen.
Oh,
So.
that's going to take them back another 10 yards.
So Bear River, if they can hold them down there, they can get excellent field position again.
Yeah, but with the offensive threat not working in a forward manner, it's a little tough to score from anywhere. You know, pretty evenly matched clubs. I'll give them both these. The running games are similar. The defenses are similar. The size and shape. I mean, oh my God, like speed-wise. Yeah, and this is a come up from the Mighty Mice where they saw each other, some of them last year, huh? Don't know if they're on a first-name basis yet, but by high school they will be.
All right, now Placer
First and 20 from the 16-yard line.
On the move at the 16. Callahan hands it off, and trying to go up the middle, but right there the defensive line for the Bruins was covered that.
Quick dive. They should pick up a couple here. This is a little bit, but they were in a first and 20 situation. They're going to have to come out, scramble around for a big play. Good heaven, they haven't moved that at all. Didn't pick up anything, I guess. Looked like he got a couple.
They've got to go all the way out to the 37-yard line for a first down, so they've got their work cut out for them.
And they're at the 17.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another penalty. That's what I'm saying. Whew. Well, officiating's getting their exercise throwing flags. Let's see what we got here.
Illegal procedure call.
Another 5
False start helmet.
They may
5-yard penalty.
May decline it.
May decline it. The illegal procedure will be declined. Set up the loss of down. Yep,
yeah, there we go.
Penalty is declined.
Trying to get that ball back. 5:21
5:21
left here in the second quarter before we go to half. Junior Bruins playing the clock game now, trying to get down where they can get something out of this. Here we
Callahan over center. Rolling out the pass.
Oh,
You got a
got
man wide open. Oh, my goodness. Wow, they weren't expecting that. And he got a first down.
Number 5, Jonathan Callahan's pass.
Wow, he was wide open.
Oh, nobody around for days and days.
Somebody missed a cover.
Complete to number 88, Spencer Sanders. First down, Hillmen.
That was to Spencer Sanders, number 88. He was wide open. There was nobody around.
No, not for about 5, 6, 7 yards, my Lord. And when you're looking for, you should be set back up, you know, in a cover 2 type situation, back off a little bit with your D-backs. You had 20-some yards to go. But now it's 1st and 10. Good play by.
Yeah, big
play.
play.
On the ground. The ball's on the ground.
He's still moving. His play's not dead yet. There now he fumbles. Let's see if he was down. Forward motion was stopped, so Bear River did recover that
Jonathan
fumble.
Callahan on the carry, no gain.
No gain, it'll stay right there. 2nd and 10, huh, Marty? Boy, hey, we got some offense. Big play. 22, 23 yards right there.
I can't believe that was, and it was such a nice tight spiral that Callahan threw right on the numbers.
I'll tell you what, if they're going to have that kind of D-back coverage, I'd be throwing every play right now.
Right. They had no coverage.
Yeah.
So might have been D-back, but there was no coverage. Yeah. Now they're still shifting.
All kinds of. Here we go again.
Timeout on the field, Bruins.
Timeout called Junior Bruins there, so all right.
All right, I'd like to remind you that Touchdown Productions is presenting a nice underwriter.
Yeah, they're by Quail Ridge Senior Living. As you know that life is good at Quail Ridge Senior Living. They offer many different living arrangements, including independent retirement living, assisted living, along with an Alzheimer and dementia care. They have studios. They have 1 and 2 bedroom apartments, each with kitchenettes and private baths. 10 independent retirement cottages, which feature full kitchens and 2 bedrooms and 2 bath floor plans. Their beautiful lobby also provides for an attractive setting for socializing with family and friends. Yes, life is good at Quail Ridge Senior Living.
And by All-Phase Solar Heating and Air Conditioning. Serving Nevada County and Placer customers since 1995, All-Phase is now a certified Bryant Premier dealer. All-Phase Comfort meets the highest performance standards in the business, from employee training to customer care. They are fully qualified to help you select the comfort system that best fits your home and budget, and they're definitely here. Wouldn't it be nice to come home to a cool, comfortable home each night? Their trained technicians are at your service from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. Monday through Friday at All-Phase Solar Heating and Air Conditioning.
Well, while we're
Number 5, Jonathan Callahan dropped for
pretty good
a loss on the play.
pop right there. Callahan losing about 6 yards, and that'll bring up a 3rd and, well, I guess they mark it about 5 yards. Still no score. 2 quarters down. Our touchdown production scoreboard. 0 in the first quarter, 0 in the second quarter. 3:33 left here, Marty.
Still no score. 3rd down and about 15. So let's see. They do it. Oh, it's a fumble.
Ball's out.
And it's picked up. And it's picked up in advance. The young man. I don't know who that. We'll have to take a look at that. The Bear River player that he was trying to scoop that ball up and go.
That was Krager. And he thought he saw that his eyes got big around his cantaloupes. He's going.
He was on the sideline.
I'm headed to the end zone, and it bounced. Took a little funny hop, and Placer was able to retain possession. Oh, we got it here on replay.
Oh, let's take a look. Now watch this.
Comes out. He dove right by it. Hey, you know, a heck of a tackle right there.
Yeah,
by,
it was.
Alberg. He's all over the place too.
Yeah, he is. He's a.
They'll actually pick up about a yard. It goes to 4th and 14, a punting situation again. Whoops, not as good a punt as we've seen in the past here. Hillmen.
He falls on it. Smart play. That.
Calder crew.
Let's see who that was.
Number 12, Calder Cundy. Return, no gain.
Makes that.
Yeah,
just
nice
falls on it. They got good field position. They'll take over again on their own. Looks like 45-yard line. Unless they have a penalty again with the kick. Let's see.
They're slow to spot the ball today. The officiating staff is. It's like.
Well, they're trying to determine whether there was a flag. Are they going to have to re-kick it or what? Everybody's in training here. This is the first
Boy,
part of the
I'll tell
season.
you, I
There's
tell you.
referees, the announcers, and
Well,
the tech crew, and now they've got it squared away. It'll ball will be placed on the 44-yard line, where it'll be of Bear River, and it'll be Bear River's ball, 1st and 10.
well, with all that and that big pass play there by the junior Hillmen, 6-yard difference in the starting position for the junior Bruins. Maybe they muster up a big play as Alberg goes back up under center.
Yeah, Alberg now hands a quick
dive.
handoff, dive into the over right tackle, and that gets
Number 44, Travis
a couple
Carpenter
of
on the carry.
Yeah, three, maybe 4 yards.
Brought
there.
down
So,
by
well,
number
they get about 3
67,
yards.
Skylar Allen.
Bring up 2nd and 7. That's a good quick dive right there. That's line control. That's where they're thinking that.
Well, Bear River's got a pretty good sized line. You got to look at 95. You got Scotty Sanset. He's a big kid. He's probably one of the biggest kids out there,
Yeah.
and he can open up a few holes.
Well, right there. It's
Center's
center.
a big kid,
yeah,
too.
Seth
That-
Robinson. Yeah, there's some good. Yeah, he's probably pushing 6'4".
All right, there's a
Oh, ball's on the ground.
It looks like Glasser may have recovered.
Fumble-rama. Glasser.
Recovered by the Hillmen.
It was hit hard.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I don't think you
Number
ever
67 on the recovery, Skylar Allen.
Tip right there. Alberg a little
Penalty flag
shaky
on
on
the
that
field.
exchange. And Placer, best field position of the day right now with a 137 here before half.
That was recovered by Alan Schuyler. Take a look at that replay.
All right, right
Or
here.
Schuyler,
Yeah, it's right on his hip. That's Alberg trying to hand that off, and it went right on the hip of Fredericks. He never had it, and then
False start against the Bruins.
Guyberg down
Hillmen
there.
ball.
Wow.
Yeah, Skylar Allen was the one that recovered that fumble. So now they've got Placer in good field position coming into the ball game now with the play.
What are they
is
saying? Wait a
Spencer
minute.
Sanders.
Oh, there we go. They're trying to get the line from going. They had the 4th down up, and the markers were still for the junior Bruin side, and so they got them changed over. This is 1st and 10 from the 46 for the junior Hillmen.
1:35 left. Oh, that looked like it could have
Oh,
been.
my Lord.
Good. Oh, he was set. Good handout. Now trying to sweep the right side. He's got some room, but then no, he's still on his feet.
Something going
Picks
on.
up about a
Number
9 yard.
27,
There's a penalty
Travis
on
Moore
the
on the
play.
carry.
He got Lennon out.
Brought down by number 5,
That's
Kate
gotta be a
Alberg.
holding
Flag on
spot
the
out
field.
there.
Yeah, I
Great
think so.
move out there. That was number 21, Troy Sheldon, with some great moves out there. He really looked like he was going to go places, and then somebody must have grabbed hold a little bit more than they should have. Holding.
Yeah, that'll
Holding against the Hillmen.
I'll take it from the.
Well, it's hard not to be friendly when you're in a football game. Hang on to them, you know. Ooh,
Well, they'll move it back, so they'll have
my Lord.
1st and 15 again.
Yeah, almost 19.
19,
maybe.
yeah,
Boy,
now.
land. That goes from the holding calls go from
First
the
down, 18
point
to
of
go
the
for the Hillmen.
hold, so
Yep.
it was a little slow getting that play call. Clock starts. 1:15 left on the clock. Hillman going in the wrong direction. Here comes that pass play. I'd pound that pass. That kid had a great arm.
All right, coming up to the line of scrimmage are the Hillmen. High formation. Hand off to the first back through. Big hole, and he'll pick up about 4 yards.
Yeah, it looks like maybe the Hillmen here are going to be satisfied just to run the clock out and go in all tied up at zeros.
Troy Sheldon.
Number
ball
27, Travis Moore on the carry. Brought down by number 32, Wyatt
This is a quick
Bosworth.
dive right up the middle.
2nd down, Hillmen.
Beautiful. Right there, right up over the guard. Nice little dive by Sheldon, and he picks up that 3-4. That's just, all that is power offense. That's old Chicago Bears style pound and ground right there. Back when Ditka was around, huh?
Now they got 2 men in motion. That's
boy,
going to be a penalty.
Oh, the ball's on the ground, though.
Penalty flag
Yeah,
on the
but the
field.
penalty with the whistle
Stop the play.
stopped the play early, and yeah, they had 2 men in motion.
False start, Hillmen.
And there goes
5-yard
Coach Dean
penalty.
Sweeney from Bear River, one of the Bruins varsity coaches. I'll be going over to scout his future.
Yeah, some players. Yep. So 13 seconds left to go. A timeout called. This bring up
Timeout on
second
the
down
field,
at
Hillmen.
about 20.
Wow. I can't say it's been an offensive game.
No, it certainly hasn't. It's been penalty-ridden and a lot of miscues. But hey, it's all part of the learning process. Don't forget to join us next week, as we got 2 exciting games. Both Nevada Union and Bear River open up their season. Bear River at home, Nevada Union at home. Bear River will be playing Cordova High School. They'll be coming up to play Bear River, and then Nevada Union will be taking on McQueen. So that ought to be 2 exciting football games. Look for them next Saturday and Sunday. So stay tuned. We've got all this exciting football season coming your way, and we're looking forward to it on Touchdown Productions' 14th season of covering local sports television.
Unbelievable. 14 years, huh?
Yep. And to think Gil has kept me around for 13 of them. Boy, did he takes a long time to learn.
I got a couple second-grade teachers said that. Yeah, 3 or 4 for me, so I guess we're all a little hard-headed, huh?
Okay, going back to pass. Looking, that's that same play.
Wide open
He's
again.
wide open, and he dropped the ball this time.
Jonathan Callahan's
Man, that was Spencer. That was the same play. Spencer Saunders had to come back a little bit for it, and he dropped the ball, but he was wide. I don't know what happened to the Bear River secondary. You would think that they'd be looking for that play.
Yes, exactly, especially after the timeout like that. But I'm telling you what, that Callahan's got one heck of an arm. Watch this. Watch this right here. Look at this. I mean, this is great. He just drops back, straight drop back. And it looks out. Oh, he's got pressure on him. He fired that ball. And there's 5-yard separation.
But that ball was 23 yards in the air.
From a junior peewee.
Unbelievable.
These aren't very old kids, Dorks fans.
So now it's there's a handoff, trying to do a sweep to run the clock out. Oh, he breaks away, and he gets picks up about 8 yards, and that should be the last play of the quarter as the half comes to an end.
The first half. Score after one.
And Touchdown Production Sports Scoreboard shows here at the end of the second quarter. There's still no score, and we're at halftime now with no score on the books here.
Nail biter right here.
And we'd like to remind you that you're watching exclusive coverage of junior Hillmen football on the Touchdown Production Sports Network.
I'm sure everybody would like to have. So head up.
B&C is your neighborhood home and garden center for both builders and consumers. They carry everything you need. In their garden center, you'll find a complete nursery along with expert advice on trees, shrubs, perennials, and garden enhancements. They're open 7:30 to 6 Monday through Saturday and 8 to 5 on Sunday. So start right, start here at B&C True Value Home and Garden Center in the Fowler Center, Grass Valley.
Hi, I'm Dawn Whitmore, branch manager at Adecco Grass Valley. Adecco is a full-service human resources provider.
I'm Autumn Payne, your staffing consultant here at Adecco. If you're an employer, we have the perfect workers for you.
I'm Lisa Harkey, senior staffing consultant here at Adecco. We know the economy is still tight, but we're here to help you find employment.
We look forward to serving you.
Gold and silver are more important as a part of your investment portfolio more now than ever before. There's inflationary pressures. China alone could push the gold price more than double from $1,000 to $2,000 an ounce. Hi, my name is Jason Hommel and welcome to the JH Mint. Here at the JH Mint we have all sorts of gold and silver. We have about 200 ounces of gold. We have about 20,000 ounces of silver or more in stock. We also assay or scrap gold jewelry and placer gold, and we will be here for all of your gold and silver investing needs Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
The Hauser family reminds you if it's round, rubber, and it rolls, then you're sure to find it at Plaza Tire and Auto Service. From regular car and truck tires to small specialty tires for your trailers and golf carts, you can trust Plaza Tire has the tire for you. They stake their reputations on it every day. Plaza Tire and Auto Service. Auto repair done on your schedule, not theirs, in Penn Valley, Nevada City, and in Colfax.
Walker's Office Supplies. Mike Anderson and his family at Walker's Office Supplies specialize in ways to make your business and home become more efficient. They carry thousands of products, from printering to pencils. You can shop in the store, order over the phone, or on the net at walkersgv.com, and they'll deliver it usually in just one day. Walker's Office Supplies, 535 Main Street in Grass Valley.
Either one.
Cheerleaders for the junior Bruins.
And as always, Quail Ridge Senior Living. Life is good at Quail Ridge Senior Living. They offer many different living arrangements, including independent retirement living, assisted living, along with an Alzheimer and dementia care. They have studios and 1 and 2 bedroom apartments, each with kitchenettes and private baths. 10 independent retirement cottages feature full kitchens with 2 bedrooms and 2 bath floor plans. Their beautiful lobby also provides an attractive setting for socializing with family and friends. Yes, life is good at Quail Ridge Senior Living.
And by All-Phase Solar Heating and Air Conditioning. Serving Nevada County and Placer customers since 1995, All-Phase is now a certified Bryant Premier dealer. All-Phase Comfort meets the highest performance standards in the business, from employee training to customer care. They are fully qualified to help you select the comfort system that best fits your home and your budget. Wouldn't it be nice to come home to a cool, comfortable home each and every night? Their trained technicians are at your service from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday at All-Phase Solar, Heating, and Air Conditioning. And by Touchdown Productions, wishing us a very happy birthday as we begin our 14th season of local sports television. This is Marty Mortensen along with Rick Caravelli saying thank you for tuning in and making us the #1 sports telecast in the foothills. Remember, all of our Game of the Week telecasts since 1997 are available on DVD. From football to rodeo, they're all great sports telecasts produced by Touchdown Productions and now seen streaming all over the world at NevadaCountyTV.org. Just click on Watch NCTV Now or On Demand, and you'll be able to watch your next broadcast of the NorCal Game of the Week. All right, it's the third quarter here, starting up as we're about ready to get the kickoff and ready to go. Still no score in this game, Rick. It's been a kind of a field position game, but not much in the way of offense.
Not much at all, but I'll tell you what was impressive is this young quarterback over here, Jonathan Callahan, for Placer, threw just a couple of beautiful tight spirals, and Spencer Sanders dropped one of them. He caught another one for about a 23-yard gain. So if it was, I'm on the coaching staff, I'm looking to throw that more often, I think, because they're going to receive this ball.
I'm going to put that play in the playbook because right now Bear River doesn't have a defense for it.
No. Hasn't been anybody within 4 or 5 yards of Sanders when he's out there, so he might be real quick.
So now here comes the kickoff, and it's a left-footed boot. Oh, it hits the receiver right, and then Bear River's going to get it. What a play. That ball hit the receiver. That was a line drive bullet. Hit him right in the face mask, and it couldn't even get his hands up quick enough. It
popped him.
Yeah, and then it bounced off his helmet, and the Bear River came over. I don't know who the.
He jumped right. I didn't see it. Really? Right off his helmet here. Here's laying on the ground right here, Marty. Look at this. And Bear River heads up play right there, diving on that ball.
Let's see who that number is. Number 20 for that's
Fredericks again. We've called his name a lot. And Bear River gets.
Okay. 49 was picked. That was Jaden Cravett. Cravett. All right.
Yeah. Alberg there over center.
Yeah, now there's a quick handoff right side, and that picks up a couple.
Travis Carpenter on the carry.
Okay, here it is again. They started the first quarter.
Brought down by number 55.
They started the third quarter.
Number 1, Trevor Salatich.
So field position here has been critical for him. Good-looking group of young lads out there. Boy, nice to see these kids involved, huh?
Yep,
boy, that 95's huge.
I know he is a big kid. Look at number 40. Is that 43 over there? He is compared to the other guy. I can't believe they're in the same. There's a handoff, trying to do a sweep, trying to go to the right side, but coming up and getting him with a nice tackle. That is Trevor.
On the carry, drop for a loss. Number 1, Trevor Salatich.
Oh, Salatich. Okay, get that right. Listen for that name.
Salatich, yeah.
That's the second big tackle he's made today.
Yeah. Drops him back now to 3rd and almost 11. Well, let's see what.
Well, if they're going to do that sweep, they're going to have to pull a guard out there.
They got to put blocking.
Somebody's got to come out and.
Well, the other thing is I think he's taking 2 steps outside instead of taking that step in that you're supposed to take.
Yeah.
Run parallel to the line, and that force that D inside a little bit.
All right, almost offside. He did jump. Here's the handoff. That goes to a big hole, number 20. And that's a first down. Big carry.
Number 20, Jake Fredericks on the carry.
Fredericks. Yeah. Now, how in the world? Okay, he's got 20 and.
Brought down by number 45, Gabriel Hughes.
Hughes makes the tackle, but that's a first down for Bear River.
Well, there's Gabriel Hughes again on the tackle.
Okay, now watch this.
Yeah, this is a great job. There it is. Just a quick outside handoff there. Oh, nice safe arm right there by Fredericks. Then he steps inside, but here's Hughes. This kid's hot.
Yeah.
Good coverage right there by Hughes. But good pickup.
All right, there's a quick handoff. Trying to go the right side over right tackle, and nothing doing. Maybe picked up a couple. Looks like Bear River's come out with a little bit more energy here.
Yeah, a little fire in their souls right here, Marty. It's
down by number 55, Andrew Garza.
That's Fredericks. He said, I'm going to run Fredericks.
Second down and 8.
He hit that hole fast, too, Marty. Might just stepped up the pace.
Second down and about 8. Handoff, right side, got a blocker, cuts it inside, cuts to the outside. He's going to go down to the 10, the 5, touchdown, Bruins. Nice run.
Touchdown,
perfect. Saw the hole, ran the first one, the left side, comes back to this right side, and pop. There it is, running 35 yards for the score. That's big. That's big.
That was, there he is right there, that young man. What a nice move he made. He started to break it to the outside and then cut back into the inside when his blocker took out the defensive back, and he took it cut it inside and took it right on into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Yeah, having a little trouble here getting out here for this PAT. Fredericks looking for his little T-block, it looks like he's going to kick the PAT.
Timeout, Bruins.
So Bruins call a timeout here.
After taking a quick lead here, 6-0. Wow. Somebody's had to go.
Take a look at that replay here, Rick.
Okay, here it is. Alberg just handing off. It's just a straight, we got a lead blocker out there, but really not helping him because he stepped inside there, picked the move, goes to the outside, little stumble there by the junior Hillmen. And look at this, 35-plus yards. All alone. Boy, there's nobody. He ran away from him. That kid's quick.
Got some good speed, got some good moves, and he's going to be a value addition to the Bear River high school squad when he moves up.
Well, you can guarantee that's probably why Coach Sweeney's here.
Yeah, well, looking at the possibilities. How can we get these kids into high school? So doing the kicking for Bear River is, that looks like, is that number 99?
Number 95.
95. Oh, there it is, 95.
Scotty Sandset trying to kick the next
now
one.
They're going to call, even after a timeout, they're going to get a delay of game, it looks like. No, offside. Maybe they'll go for 2 points.
Defense.
No.
That goes half the distance right there. They're in the 1 yard line.
Yeah, move up a couple of yards. Don't make this kick any longer than it needs to be.
Nope. Let's see how this kid's got a leg, maybe, huh? Left-footed.
High snap. Put it down. Oh, didn't wait. Delay.
There were bodies on the ball.
Well, when the ball snapped up in the air like a volleyball, and it takes all that time to float down.
Yeah.
There's your touchdown production sports scoreboard with the Bruins on top here, with 6:57 left to go in this third quarter. We've got a Bruins lead of 6-0. Very exciting now as they've come out here at halftime, and we saw some exciting thing. Now that score was all set up by that. The initial kickoff where it hit the the offensive player in the helmet, and the ball was recovered by heads-up play by Bear River, and they marched down the field. So it's a 6-0 ball game.
Right, and the 2 big runs by Fredericks. Here it is again. See, we've got it here on our replay. Maybe not. Well, we set up for the kickoff. That'll be Sandset, Scotty Sandset, who was going to kick the PAT, who is going to set up the kick. This Sandset is Good-sized young lad.
Yeah, he is. He's the biggest kid on the field, I think.
Okay, here's the replay once again here before we go. Look at this. Look at Frederick's move. Look at him step outside. And once he gets outside, he leaves these guys by look, there's 5-yard divot right there. He's got him by 5, 6, 7 yards. He's in the end zone. Good hustle.
Yeah, that was quite a run. Here's the kickoff now. And it's going to be a good kick. It's going to be taken up there.
Fumbled again.
And did Bear River get it again? Let's see if they did. I don't know. They maybe Placer fell on it. Yep, they did. Oh, that's reminiscent of the, the third quarter start of the game.
Whew. Yeah, well, Placer, the junior Hillmen here, will take over about the 38-yard line, 1st and 10, to see if they can get this offense moving. And like I said originally, as we started this third quarter, this Callahan's got a heck of an arm. I'd really look to put this ball up a little bit. 6:52 left here in the third quarter.
Yeah, Bear River doesn't seem to have a. Well, I think they set up and train for the run.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you don't get a kid like this with a strong arm against you, and so you're protecting the run.
Well, yeah, Nevada Union, same thing. They both run a wing T modification a little bit down here. There's a little more open.
Oh, big hole. Coming up the middle for a good 5-yard run.
Yeah.
Pickup.
Number 21.
Troy Sheldon on the carry.
That's Troy Sheldon, the ball carrier.
Good little power move there.
Number 11. Noah Daniele.
But as I was saying, Bear River runs kind of a modified wing T because they open up a little bit more with their throwing game.
Danelli made the tackle for Bear River, number 11. Play comes in from the sideline as Callahan calls out the play in the huddle. Now Bear River goes into their defensive positions, and we're ready to go here with 2 backs in the backfield. Hand off to the first back through, and he's tackled right at that's number 21.
Which we don't have.
Let's see what they say. He doesn't have it either.
No.
It wasn't. No, whoever number 21 is, he's doing a whale of a job.
Oh, it's
on
81.
Defense.
That's what it is.
No, I thought it was 20. Was that 21?
Yeah, we just watched him here in the camera, so that's.
81.
Yeah, that's Jacob Berger. That explains it.
Looked like a 2 on the back of his uniform. All right. Well, good thing that we got is Berger made a nice job on that. There's a handoff fumble, and let's see who's going to pick it up. And Bear River got it down on the 35-yard line. Looks like where they're going to spot it.
Wow,
that's a big break right there.
2 fumbles here. 2 fumbles and 2 possessions. Well, they didn't quite make the possession on the kickoff, but.
Well, it's going to be spotted on the 40-yard line, so let's see here.
Here it is again. Let's see how this went down. Callahan right back. Oh, he puts it in there good.
Right, yep.
He got a couple of steps. It went off his arm. And that looks like, is that Berger in there again? That looks like Berger in there again. Yeah, forcing that fumble down, but the recovery, I think, was made by Krieger.
All right, Bear River on the attack now. There's that sweep again. That goes to Fredericks around the right side, trying to cut back in. He does, and now missed tackle, and he picks up about 9 yards.
Heads up.
He's got some good moves. They're going to keep running that play until they stop it.
You betcha. And that was heads up. They closed the outside off on that, closed him down, and he stepped inside and went for another 3 or 4. Picks up almost the 10 yards. He's 9 yards into this thing, Marty. That's a heck of a run from that young lad.
Now, you can't believe how a kid as young as they are right now to be able to put moves on like that and be able to look down the field.
That field of vision.
Yeah.
You bet. You bet.
All right, it's second and about 1. That's Callahan. No, that play goes nowhere.
Travis Carpenter on the carry.
Yeah, that is Alberg handed off, but no yardage. They lost 1, so that'll bring up 3rd and 2 now.
3rd down 2.
Yeah, but a little different than the first half, Marty. I mean, these guys are coming back, and there's actual offensive movement going on.
Callahan's back in the lineup now. He was waiting on the sidelines. They got too many men on the field, and they're going to have a penalty going to be called. No, they made it, it looks like. There's a sweep again. That's the same play that got the touchdown.
Number 20, Jake
Fredericks on the carry, but he didn't make the first down, so they're going to have to go for 4th and 2 to try to get the first down.
No, he got it.
No, he did make the first down.
No, he got it.
Wow, I thought he was stopped short.
Good look down there again. Once again, his field of vision has been excellent. He's seeing that little hole, that little seam open up, and he's stepping into it. That's big, especially with his speed.
Hallberg's got the play now.
Yeah, 1st and 10 here from the 23, Marty. That's they're moving the ball. It's actual movement.
Yep. And so now it's 1st and 10. 2 backs in the backfield. Hallberg now hands off, another sweep again, but there are no blockers in front of him. That goes for a possible loss.
On the carry, brought for a loss on the play by number 45, Gabriel Hughes.
There's Hughes again making that tackle. Calder Cundy on that carry. He lost about a yard. Oh, actually almost 2.
Yeah, he did lose about a little over 2 yards, where it'll be 2nd down and 12. So Bear River knocking on the door, and now they're being pushed back by a good defensive line of the Placer Hillmen. I got 1 minute and 58 seconds left to go in this 3rd quarter. Bear River up by 6. A lot of movement. That'll be and he's going to try to do that sweep again. He cuts back in. He's got a quick feet. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty. They had motion everywhere.
Illegal shift against the Bruins.
Now that's another number we don't have. It looks like that number 22. Or is that 32? That'd be Wyatt Bosworth. From here, difficult to see. Let our Quack Froome crew get it.
The size of 95. I just can't get over that. Huh? He just towers over all of them. All of the other kids.
Yeah, well, look at this 94 alongside of him. They got another big one. There's some. They got some stature. Looks like some Samoans moved to Bear River area. Oh, 99, the center. Look at the size of this kid here, Marty.
Yep.
Oh, ball's on the ground.
Yeah, and it's picked up and recovered by Placer.
Hallberg down again, it looks like. I hope he's okay.
Gabriel Hughes.
Oh, Hughes, there he is again. Well, this kid's been all over the place.
Yeah, he has. He's quite a player.
Hallberg's still down, though.
I didn't see what happened. He
grabbed his knee. They got him up. Here we go. Let's see if we can pick this one up. Right here. Oh, he got popped.
Oh, he got popped in the knee?
And that Hughes made that pop. And then
cut Mike.
All right, here it is again. Hughes just coming through. He powered his way through here and got to the ball. You say,
oh, yeah.
As Hallberg's making the move. And he popped him, and he went right grabbing his knee. I hope that's.
Well, he got up right away and walked to the sideline, so that's good news.
Hopefully he jogged. Huge, nice move, nice play again.
Gabriel Hughes has been Mr. Defense today. A lot of movement in the line. I don't see a flag, but nice tackle.
Ooh, that was head to head, huh?
That was number. Gravatt, number 6. Is that what the? No, I don't have that number.
4 on the play.
Bryce Edwards carrying it. Boy, he popped him. He just stuck his head down and hit him.
So Callahan now has the play. It'll be 2nd down and about 8. Single back in the backfield. Hands off to him. He's got it with blockers in front, cuts it back up the middle, and Edwards the carry, picks up a few. That'll bring up 3rd down as the quarter comes to an end.
And that's Noah Danelli coming up off the bottom of that pile, making that tackle. But the junior Hillmen starting to make a little noise here.
Yeah, they certainly are.
quarter.
Touchdown production scoreboard showing here at the end of 3 quarters of play. Bruins 6, Hillmen nothing. Well, we got to see a little bit more action on that quarter.
Yeah, we got some offense here.
And don't forget, we got Mr. Paul Brown here sitting next to us there. Getting ready to do the next game. He'll be covering the color for Nevada Union during this upcoming season. Looking forward to hearing that. I heard one of his games last night on the TV. On the TV. It was the Nevada Union versus down at UOP in the rain. I can't remember the school, but yeah, championship. And don't forget, we've got the player of the game being provided by Stuckey Engravers. We've got to keep an open eye here on what player it's going to be here, Rick. But so far I'm impressed with a couple of guys out there, and Fredericks is one of them, and also the quarterback Callahan for Placer. He's got an arm that a lot of high school kids will like to have.
Well, and then the other one here for Placer,
Gabriel Hughes. Yeah, he's another one.
Wow, that kid's having a whale of a game out there, and he's on the one side or the other. He's going, sideline to sideline to make plays. It's big, and he's quick, and he seems to have a little size. So those are the kind of kids you really learn to appreciate when you're coaching at the league level.
So we're starting the fourth quarter as Placer has got a 3rd down and about 4 yards for a 1st down to keep this drive alive. And there's a handoff to the second man through. He's got the 1st down. Well, he might be a little bit short. A good tackle in there that is number one. I think it was number one. Hard to tell these numbers.
Well, I was just going to mention that Cody Malman, kind of ran by that one. He got in the backfield quickly and then ran right by and missed a tackle there on picking up.
So let's see what they do now. It's going to be 4th down and about 2.
Well, it looks like they brought in the punting team. I don't see Callahan in there. Oh, he is. There he is. Yeah, they're going for it.
It's coming up to the line of scrimmage, and now they're going to roll out. They've got plenty of room. He's going to get the first. Cuts inside. He could go. He's at the 35, 40, and the 20 down to about the 20. Let's see, the 42-yard line.
Who was it? Number 94.
Nice run.
Austin Bays came from out of nowhere to get to him.
That looked like a touchdown all the way, didn't it?
Yeah, I had 6 written all over. And Bays came out of absolute nowhere. And Bays is not the smallest kid on the field. That's a good-sized lad right there.
Brought him down. That was caught Bear River. They were in a punt formation. Punt receiving formation. And they ended up getting burned on that.
Here it is again. Coming on the outside right here. Look at this.
Nice
good
block.
Move right there. I'll try to pick this number up and tell you that number 27, that's Travis Warren. Nice job, but look at Bays. Look at this. Bam, right there.
Now we're back to live action. That was a nice run in there.
Yeah. While we were gone there to the replay, they picked up about 2-3 yards. They'll have a 2nd and 7 now from they're inside the 30, about the 28-yard line there.
Just when we had all of the action right down here in front of us,
yeah,
they pick up the big 35-yard gain.
And move us again.
Move us down the other end of the field.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 2nd and about 8. There's a fumble.
I think Bear River got that.
Oh, there's a penalty now.
Late flag. What was that? I'm going late flag coming in there. I don't know. It was actually.
It's going to be against Placer.
That'll back them up now. Now they'll have about a 2nd and 12 here, it looks like.
They have 2nd down 11.
Bryce Edwards in the game now for the Hillmen. Going back to pass, looking, being rushed and sacked in there. That's number 21, I think.
Number 5, Jonathan Callahan, sacked on the play. Number 81.
Oh, 81. See, I have it hard.
Third down.
That's Berger again.
Jacob Berger.
So the problem is they got big numbers and the kids aren't very big, so the cloth kind of overlaps. And I'm with these old eyes, I'm having a hard time seeing that. I think that's what it is. I gotta.
Yeah, can we get an 18-year-old, please?
Yeah, gotta bring in some young talent because I can't see anymore.
Oh heavens, Marty!
Need to get the binoculars out here. Okay, now we've got 3rd and forever here. I don't know what kind of play they're going to have here. Maybe they'll try that pass again. No, out's a handoff sweep, cutting the right side, and he's going to pick up about 4 yards, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Bays actually had his hands on Callahan there, and looked like he almost had it stopped. But
that was Travis Warren on the carry.
Nice pick up there.
Stopped in there by number 20, which we don't have a number for, unfortunately. No, actually, that's Frederick.
Yeah.
Frederick's on that tackle.
Still 4th down here, 6:20 in the 4th quarter to play, and I bet you they go for it. They did last time. Yep. Here comes Callahan to the line.
That might be Friedrichs.
Yeah, it might be.
All right. Oh, there's following his blockers. He's going to pick up a big game, but he's going to be short of the 1st down. That'll bring up
Marshall Chapman there.
Turnover for Bear River will pick it up now, and they'll start their 1st and 10 on their own 30.
Yeah, just over the 30, about 31-yard line. So good news for the Junior Bruins with just under 6 minutes here in this final period to get the ball back. Did a nice job of stopping them. Good defensive play there by the young Lions.
If they can continue to run off time off that clock, then this game could be in the history book if they can just pick up some yardage.
Critical, though. Boy, well-balanced teams. Really even match,
yeah.
Marty.
1st and 10 now. And Bear River's got too many men on the field, so they got to come off. Now, here we go.
Alberg there, quick handoff up the middle.
Alberg back in the ball game after a hit.
On the carry. Tackled by number 3, Jake Tucker.
That's
Tucker on the tackle.
Yeah, Fredericks or Friedrichs?
Friedrichs.
Friedrichs?
Well, it's FRIED,
yeah, we got
and I don't know how the stadium announcer's calling it, but we'll have to.
Well, we got a hand.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
Sheet here.
That young lady is. Gave us the thing. I didn't know who it was, but that was nice of her to do that for us. Yeah. And that I know she told me how to say it, but that was about 2 hours ago.
Memory's as good as our eyesight.
Okay, now there's a sweep, and that's let's see what that's Friedrichs or
number 32. Wyatt Bosworth on the carry, brought down by number 3, Jake Tucker. Gained the 3 on the play.
He said Bosworth with a carry. I didn't see that number.
Timeout.
It'll bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, timeout on the field by Hillmen.
Hillmen, yeah. They're trying to set some field position up here to with just about 4 minutes left. The clock's still running.
They call a timeout and the clock runs. That's kind of defeating the purpose. Yeah, now the referee caught it. They're going to have to put more time back on the clock. It was about 4:20, 4:19, I believe, someplace along the way.
Well, if you ever run the clock in the booth, you'll understand that sometimes they even forget to wave you off, and then they call you up, and if you're the clock runner, it gets embarrassing at times, you know. Well, make the signal, and then you miss the signal because probably watching the cheerleaders.
But the problem is, if you're the home team running the clock, then and your home team calls for a timeout, and you don't catch it, the coach is going to have a few words with you.
Well, there was an incident a few years back at Nevada Union against Grant where the clock operator stopped the clock with a second left. Grant went on to score on the last play of the thing, taking the championship away from NU. That guy no longer runs the clock, from what I understand.
I can imagine.
You know, you got to get that homie trigger working, I guess, is what it is. They were not happy with that. It was a big alley-oop play. Boy, I tell you. Read about it. And here it is, 4:06 showing on the clock. I'm not sure what they did on the field.
Maybe they're going to delay the start.
Yeah.
30 out of 5
a little bit.
for the Bruins.
All right, there's a sweep now, trying to cut to the outside, and he does. And a shoestring tackle in there.
That has to be Fredericks. No.
No,
Yeah.
That's 32 again.
That's Bosworth. Great
Bosworth.
inside move.
Yeah,
Marty.
another good runner.
Jake Fredericks on the carry. Brings up 4th down and 1.
4th down and 1. Are they going to kick it, or are they going to try to go for it?
Well,
I don't see the kicking team coming in. They can run some more time off the clock. Here they go. Let's see if they can get a first down here. This could pretty much seal a game. Handoff. Hey, he may have made it. He crossed it's going to be close. They may have to have a measurement.
I think they're just short, by the way. I'm looking at the linesman there walking out. I think they might have turned this ball over.
Number 12, Connor Cundy on the carry.
Oh, they're trying to stare it down. They're going to
They're going to have a measurement.
Clock still running.
Measure for first down.
Well, we'll see how this goes.
Well, the junior Hillmen say they didn't make it, but the referees are going to check it out.
Well, 3:02 left. It's a calculated risk that Junior Bruins took there and thought they could power push it. This is really close whether or not they made this one. It's going to be a tough call. Let's see how straight the lines are marked.
Yeah, that's the secret. That is the key. I bet they made it. Because then those lines don't all go that's why they couldn't eyeball it. So now they're going to place it down. Of course, another thing too is that line straight coming across the other way in the middle of the field.
That's what I was referencing to.
So they'll put it on the line.
But it doesn't mean they don't taper in or out one way or another.
Exactly.
It's not an exact science. It's the human element. They did not make it. It looks like last.
They just less than a half of football.
Wow.
So they held. This could be a big turnabout here. 3:02 left to go in this ball game.
Well, the way Callahan's throwing the ball, we'll see what he can do right here, right?
Yeah, no kidding. He's Edwards comes in, Callahan in. Bear River's going to have to step it up. They got their wide receiver in there, Spencer Sanders. He caught that big pass earlier. See if they go to him.
Clock running down inside 3 minutes now.
Jordan Cox over center. Going to hand the ball off is Callahan, and that play didn't go anywhere.
Number 21, Troy Sheldon on the carry.
Sheldon on the carry. He just got smothered there.
Yeah. Bear River stepped up their line defense.
Yeah. They stepped up their pace, Marty.
Yeah.
They're much quicker than they were we saw in the first half. They came out this way, and unfortunately, they've been the only score so far, so the Placers stepped theirs up a little bit too. 6-0 there in the fourth.
Callahan now. Two backs in the backfield. He's going to try that sweep again. Trying to go to the right side. Cuts in, but then was tackled. Nice tackle in there.
Number 27, Travis Warren on the carry. Brought down by number 20, Jake Fredericks.
Jake Fredericks again. So he's calling him Fredericks, so I guess we should call him Fredericks. Huh?
Yeah, and Warren on the carry there. Nice little run there, little power sweep. Picked himself up about 3 yards on that play. Make it 3rd and 7. The clock ticking.
They're going to have to put the ball in the air, I think.
Under 2 minutes. With this arm of Callahan's, I'd be done that a while, but.
Because everybody's up on the line of scrimmage. The defense, the secondary is really. That was a quick handoff. Looks like the Chapman.
Quickly read there by
number 32,
Trace.
Wyatt Bosworth.
They had Bosworth making that tackle.
Timeout, Hillmen.
So Hillmen call a timeout with 1:14 left. They've got a 4th down and about 9 yards, so they've got to come up with a big play here.
Boy, their work's cut out for themselves right here. But the good news is with 1:14 left, they don't have to go to the end zone right now.
No,
they got to come up with that 9-10 yard play, and that's smart.
All right. We'd like to, we've made our selection. Both Rick and I both agree unanimously. Our player of the game is number 20, Jake Fredericks.
And if it's Friedrichs, we're going to apologize to his family line, huh?
Yeah, I hope we got his name right. The way the spelling was, but he's played a whale of a ball game, both on defense and offense. So it's number 21.
And he's the only marks on the scoreboard today. He's got all 6 of the points we've seen scored here today, Marty.
On that great run of about 30, there he is right there. Presented by Stuckey Engravers of Grass Valley.
Yeah.
Number 20, that's him.
Great job, too, today.
Yeah, he did.
He's been both ways, real hard pass.
So now it's probably the ball game right here for the junior Hillmen.
Yep.
Let's see what they're going to do. They're going to try a reverse around the right side. Oh, just missed one tackle. They're going to run him out of bounds, but he's going to be short of I think he's going to be short of the first down. That was a nice run. Good move. That was Travis Warren.
Going to come up about 2 yards short, yard and a half, and yeah, Junior Bruins will take over. All they got to do is control this ball.
First and 10 Bruins.
Oh, here it is on the replay, Marty. Look at this. Nice little pass. Got some lead blockers. Kind of outran his lead blocker right there.
Right there, yeah.
And if he'd have held up just a second where the gentleman in front of him could have made that.
That slowed him up there, yeah.
That's the 2 yards he needed, and then ran himself right out of bounds.
Just outran his blocking.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what happens. The backs are faster than the linemen, and they tend at this age they tend to do that.
Yeah, it's just go, 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 and they'll learn at the next level put their hands on their hips and push them through the holes first. You know?
Yeah, exactly right, because he could have picked up several more yards had he stayed behind his lead blocker.
Well, he was only a yard and a half short of that. Yeah. You know, that would have been a tremendous play. And then he did step out of bounds where he might have attempted to cut back. Your body's about a yard long. They're over 3 feet tall, so it's just a learning curve.
Exactly right. That's what this program's all about for both of the local high schools. That they've got their junior programs, and they build their team and they build their players.
Well, as we said in the onslaught, they mirror the image of the programs. The junior Hillmen are Hillmen. They play the Hillmen playbook. Junior Bruins are Bruins. They play the Bruin playbook. So they have a pretty good understanding of skills and drills by the time they reach that high school level.
All right, it's 1:07 left to go in this fourth quarter. Bear River up on top by 6, and they've got the ball on their own 33-yard line where it's 1st and 10. Oh, fumble, and did they get it back? But who got it? They're saying that Placer did. Unbelievable. All they had to do was run out the clock, and they fumbled the ball. Carpenter was the intended ball carrier, and he was at the bottom of the pile.
From the 32-yard line. 1 minute, 3 seconds.
This is the fun part of youthful football, you know. And
I didn't see who made that recovery.
I didn't either. Might have it on replay. We'll see.
So now that defense has got to step up one more time. Timeout's going to be called. Let's see. It is. Both coaches come out to talk to their respective players.
Well, minute 3 left on the clock here in the fourth quarter, final part of the game here. And the Junior Bruins are leading by a narrow margin of just 6-0. And then, boy, they got to see if they can stiffen their backs here and hold the Hillmen one more time.
How times can change, huh? All they had to do was run out the clock with a couple of running plays.
Could have gone to a knee.
Yeah, and Placer is just about out of timeout, so could have definitely run the clock out.
Yeah.
Well, you got to let the kids play, and they handed it off, and they just lost the fumble.
Yep.
Now let's see what. I wouldn't be surprised if that pass play comes into effect again. Over to Spencer Sanders.
32-yard line. 32 yards to go here to bring this one into a tie.
You would think.
Oh, there's a handoff.
Oh,
and he fumbled the ball, and who got it?
Number 27, Travis Warren on the carry.
Wow.
On the play.
Well,
that was
got
lucky.
popped.
He really got hit.
He got popped.
Number 99.
Clock continues to run. They got to send in a play.
Covering that there for the Hillmen was Martensen, or as we affectionately call him, Mortensen.
All right, here they go. They're a little confusion there. Let's see if they can get the play off. That's Callahan. He's going to pass, and that was broken up. He was looking for that one.
Number 5, Jonathan Callahan's pass intended for number 27, Travis Warren, incomplete.
There it is.
Third down.
Here it is on replay. Look at this run right here. Good little run right here. I'm trying to see who stepped in here and popped him. Boom. That was head to head. Now comes the ball, and then this is not the Mortensen diving on that. Good heads-up play by the lineman there.
He's able to recover that fumble.
19 seconds.
Yeah, going out to pass, looking. Nobody there is going to run it. Now he cuts back inside. He's still on his feet. He's looking for a block, and he could go. They need to stop him, and he saved the tackle. Saved the touchdown.
3 seconds on the clock.
There's a penalty.
Lennon on the field.
Man. Looked like he was gone as he broke away from the pursuit, and he was on his way for 6 points on probably the last play of the game. And I don't know who made that tackle. I hope we have that one on replay, because that was a good recovery by the Bear River.
I'm not sure it wasn't Bosworth. Oh, here we go. We got the replay. Let's see if we can see this.
Bear River. First down, Hillmen.
Well, it'll be one more play.
One more play.
No.
All right.
Well, here it is, running back here. Oh, that's Cundy making the play right there.
Oh, nice play.
Great grab from behind. Back to live action.
Here we go for the last play of the game, trying to pass, looking, and it's going to be incomplete, and that should do it.
That'll do it for sure.
Oh, man, what an exciting finish for a game that the first half was so back and forth, penalties and everything else. Put a lot of action into this one in the second half.
Boy, I'll tell you, Marty, this is great. This great to see. They picked it up. They did what they had to do, made the adjustments at halftime, and well, sure a pleasure seeing this game.
Yeah, no, that was fun.
Good game, gentlemen.
Oh, boy, exciting finish to this ball game. With 3 seconds left, they had one more chance at it. Tried to get the pass off, and there's your touchdown production scoreboard showing that the final score, the Bear River Junior Bruins 6, and this was the Junior Pee Wee division.
Yes.
And the Junior Pee Wee Hillmen was 0. There's your final score. We'd like to remind you that you're watching exclusive coverage of Junior Hillmen football on the Touchdown Production Sports Network.
BNC is your neighborhood home and garden center for both builders and consumers. They carry everything you need. In their garden center, you'll find a complete nursery along with expert advice on trees, shrubs, perennials, and garden enhancements. They're open 7:30 to 6 Monday through Saturday and 8 to 5 on Sunday. So start right, start here at B&C True Value Home and Garden Center in the Fowler Center, Grass Valley.
Hi, I'm Dawn Whitmore, branch manager at Adecco Grass Valley. Adecco is a full-service human resources provider.
I'm Autumn Payne, your staffing consultant here at Adecco. If you're an employer, we have the perfect workers for you.
I'm Lisa Harkey, senior staffing consultant here at Adecco. We know the economy's still tight, but we're here to help you find employment.
We look forward to serving you.
Gold and silver are more important as a part of your investment portfolio more now than ever before. There's inflationary pressures. China alone could push the gold price more than double from $1,000 to $2,000 an ounce. Hi, my name is Jason Hommel and welcome to the JH Mint. Here at the JH Mint we have all sorts of gold and silver. We have about 200 ounces of gold. We have about 20,000 ounces of silver or more in stock. We also assay or scrap gold jewelry and placer gold, and we will be here for all of your gold and silver investing needs Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
The Hauser family reminds you if it's round, rubber, and it rolls, then you're sure to find it at Plaza Tire and Auto Service. From regular car and truck tires to small specialty tires for your trailers and golf carts, you can trust Plaza Tire has the tire for you. They stake their reputations on it every day. Plaza Tire and Auto Service. Auto repair done on your schedule, not theirs, in Penn Valley, Nevada City, and in Colfax.
Walker's Office Supplies. Mike Anderson and his family at Walker's Office Supplies specialize in ways to make your business and home become more efficient. They carry thousands of products, from printering to pencils. You can shop in the store, order over the phone, or on the net at walkersgv.com, and they'll deliver it usually in just one day. Walker's Office Supplies, 535 Main Street in Grass Valley.
Also, Quail Ridge Senior Living. Life is good at Quail Ridge Senior Living. They offer many different living arrangements, including independent, retirement living, assisted living, along with Alzheimer's and dementia care. They have studios and 1- and 2-bedroom apartments, each with kitchenettes and private baths. 10 independent retirement cottages feature full kitchens with 2 bedrooms and 2-bath floor plans. Their beautiful lobby also provides an attractive setting for socializing with family and friends. Yes, life is good at Quail Ridge Senior Living.
And by All Phase Heating and Air Conditioning, serving Nevada County and Placer customers since 1995, All Phase is now a certified Bryant Premier dealer. All Phase Comfort meets the highest performance standards in the business, from employee training to customer care. They are fully qualified to help you select the comfort system that best fits your home and budget. Wouldn't it be nice to come home to a cool, comfortable home each and every night? Their trained technicians are at your service from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday at All Phase Solar, Heating, and Air Conditioning. And we'd like to tell everybody that Touchdown Productions is beginning its 14th season of local sports television, so don't forget to remember to get all the DVDs are available now on from games from 1997, from football to rodeo. So check us out, and we're ready to go with the DVDs. And we'd like to tell you that your executive producer and director for today's game was Gilbert M. Dominguez.
Remote coordinator is Sean Kashevsky.
And your announcers for today's game, Marty Mortensen along with Rick Caravelli. Good to see you again, Rick.
My pleasure. Cameraman Peter Rodiger, Casey Dominguez, and Kent Halstrom.
Office manager Lynn Dominguez.
Then the remote facility is Commander 2.
Commander 2 maintenance provided by Plaza Tire and Auto Service.
And the Player of the Game award by Stuckey Engravers.
Touchdown Production Sportswear by DK and Stitches and What's Your Sign.
And Touchdown Accounting by Sierra Business Management, Don Gillis.
And we sure love to hear from you. Give us a call, 274-2206. Tell us how we're doing, and we're all set for our 14th season. And look on Facebook now. Find Touchdown Productions. And for Rick Caravelli and the rest of the Touchdown Productions sports team, this is Marty Mortensen saying we'll see you next time on your NorCal Game of the Week.
Good night, all.